Hello, my name is Scott Bradley and this is the Gersnet podcast, and as always this podcast is brought to you by Forest Precision Engineering, and I'm here at Ibrox reporting on Rangers 2 each draw with Dundee United. Despite the result in Rangers dropping points yet again, the performance, it was a mixed bag because the first half Rangers were excellent. They played some really tidy stuff and you can tell the handcuffs were off, and Rangers should have at least been 2 or 3 up by half time. Asgard opened the scoring at the 25th minute with a lovely strike, and it is a serious goal this season contender. It was unbelievable. You can tell in the first half the Rangers players are playing with so much freedom, and Joe Rothwell bossed the midfield in the first half. It was his best performance in a Rangers jersey. But full credit to the Dundee United goalkeeper, by the way. He made some top saves and he really did keep his team in the game. And at half time, Jim Goodwin obviously gave the team talk of his life as Rangers were on the back foot and they were poor second half. Dundee United were excellent and they scored 2 goals in the space of 10 minutes, and it looked like they were going to go on and win the game. From a Rangers point of view though, it was an absolute shambles defensively, all over the place. 2 real poor goals to concede. But as soon as Dundee United took the lead, everyone was thinking the worst. It's the same old. The heads are going to go down, the players are going to feel sorry for themselves. But it was the opposite. Rangers were like trying, and they obviously got the equaliser thanks to James Tavernier, who bailed the team out yet again, by the way. But it just kind of shows you how bad the standards are at this club right now, where people are happy with that first half performance. Where at half time I was saying to some of my friends, we're like, oh my god, we're actually playing well here. Like, this is a joy to watch. It just shows you how bad the football was under Russell Martin. It was a weird call in the second half from Stephen Smith where he took off Gassama and he brought on Chermiti. He went 2 up top and he put Asgard out left, which was a weird one. Chermiti, by the way, I really don't understand why we spent £8 million on him. Tavernier played a lovely through ball and he couldn't even control it. I feel like this is going to be a real flop of a signing. The signs are not there. Why Rangers spent £8 million on him when there's no justification for it is mind-blowing. He's not scored a goal in 2 years, and see the fact Rangers spent that amount of money on him. Rangers have no other option but to give him a chance, because you can't have an £8 million player just rotting away in the bench. I've said many times this season actually in these post-match reports that the fans are just scunnered now, where the atmosphere at full time, where it's just like everyone's just numb. There's no anger there anymore. It feels like a lot of the support have just written off this season. Stephen Smith told us in the press conference that he doesn't know if he's going to be in charge for the Europa League fixture in Thursday against Brann. He's going to be in charge of training tomorrow, but he said that he's just going day by day. I said it in the podcast last night that Rangers are not acting like a big club at this moment in time. It's an absolute shambles how they're allowing Kevin Muscat to finish the season in China, and that'll be after the 22nd of November, and Rangers season could be done and dusted at that point. A perfect example of how a big club operates, right, is look at Manchester United. They said to Ruben Amorim, if you want the job, take it now. He wanted to see the season out at Sporting Lisbon, but like, no, right, if you're not going to take it now, you're not getting it at all. And that's what Rangers should have done with Kevin Muscat. Despite the fact that Rangers are currently in a mess, there's still a lot to play for in the next few weeks. Like, this season can still be salvaged. Got some massive concerns about this Kevin Muscat appointment, because he'll be coming in after the 22nd of November, right, and the season could be done and dusted at that point, and his style of play does take time to implement, and it's a massive gamble that I think Rangers don't need to take. You know me, guys, I'm very optimistic and I try to be as positive as I can be, but at this moment in time I am beyond scunnered with Rangers Football Club, and I really don't know where the club go from here. But just to finish up, guys, don't let Rangers spoil your weekend. Go out and have some fun, have a good few drinks and enjoy yourself, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.